Welcome to the South Ops Fire Weather Webcast for Monday, May 19th. I'm your host, Kristen Stewart. With high pressure building into California, along with some lingering offshore flow, there is not much of a marine layer out there. Skies are sunny across the board, except for some patchy low clouds across the Orange and San Diego County coastline. Abundant sunshine will likely continue to be the trend this week, with limited low clouds in the morning. After a bit of a chillier weekend, we will see temperatures rise quite a bit today before it gets very hot later in the week. The trough that came in this weekend, bringing lots of clouds and cooling temperatures, is exiting eastward into the Great Basin today. This feature continues to kick up some breezy northerly winds across the higher terrain of Southern California, as well as portions of the Central Valley this morning. Look for these winds to continue through the evening, with gusts of 25 to 45 miles an hour over wind-prone areas before weakening and turning onshore on Tuesday. Temperatures will warm strongly today, particularly across the coastal areas, with over 10 degrees of warming from yesterday. Highs will be around 5 to 10 degrees above seasonal normal, with mid-60s to mid-70s across the mountains and 80s to near 90 in the valleys. Without much of a marine layer, widespread minimum humidity in the 12 to 25% range is expected today, including across inland portions of the coastal plains, and single digits expected in the deserts and higher peaks. Our weather through the work week will certainly not feel very May-like, especially for the coastal regions that typically see the cloudy May-gray conditions this time of year. High pressure will be the main weather feature through the majority of the week, leading to very warm and dry weather, with an extremely shallow to non-existent marine layer. A weak Pacific trough will move into the west coast Friday into Saturday, slowly cooling temperatures down and bringing back some marine layer clouds. There is some uncertainty as to the latter portion of the weekend, but there are indications that weak high pressure will return early next week with temperatures warming again. Continued warming is expected through Wednesday, then temperatures will remain mostly steady on Thursday. Highs will be well above normal, with widespread 90s to near 100 across the valleys and 80s near the beaches. The marine layer will remain very shallow to non-existent each day, with widespread minimum humidity in the 12 to 25% range and single digits expected in the deserts and higher peaks. Temperatures will cool Friday and Saturday, but remain above normal, with valley highs returning mostly into the 80s. The marine layer will slightly deepen, and low clouds and fog may make a return to the coastal plains. Humidity will remain low, but improve slightly, especially near the coast. Gradual warming and drying will return again on Sunday. The very warm and dry conditions expected this week will bring a significant drop in both the dead and live fuel moisture. As a result, the potential for a large grass fire will be in the moderate range through next weekend, with moderate initial attack activity likely, especially with breezy onshore winds. Thursday will have the highest potential due to peak heating of the week and breezy winds. Despite the gradual drying, live fuel moistures are still quite high and above normal, so any significant fire activity will likely remain limited to the dry grasses for now. It will still take some time for the heavier brush fuel types to become more receptive. Rapid rates of spread and long-range spotting will be possible in the afternoons if an ignition were to start in a large dead grass fuel bed. And that's all I have for today. Thanks for tuning in. Our next webcast will be on Tuesday, May 20th. Have a fantastic day.